Welcome to Unpopped Review, movie reviews from a movie lover and not a movie critic. Matthew McConaughey goes for the Oscar again. This is Free State of Jones. Free State of Jones is a true story of Mississippi farmer Newt Knight, who during the Civil War deserts the Confederate Army, who attempts to lead a group of deserters and runaway slaves to freedom from the South. Like always, let's start by talking about what was good about the movie. Matthew McConaughey. I can't tell you how much I'm loving Matthew McConaughey right now. He is definitely a great actor. And in this movie, he shines once again. And that being said, even all of the actors did a really good job. I found all of them believable, interesting, and overall, it was just a really good dynamic from everybody. Now let's move on to the story. Now, I really like these true stories that take a piece of little-known history and put it out there for everyone to see. And I really liked this story of Newt Knight and what he did in Mississippi during the Civil War. But that being said, now we have to go to the Honestly, this story was very jumbled and even confusing at times. Occasionally there were characters introduced that we're supposed to care for, but I have no reason to care for them. I didn't know their relationship to Newt Knight. I didn't know their relationship to any of the other characters. They were just there, gone, and moved on, and I don't know what happened to them. So it just made it a little confusing, a little jumbled, and the pacing was just a little off. And with that, let's move on to the ugly. The movie was way too overstuffed. The core story took place over about a 10-year time span. And then there's a side plot that I'm not gonna give away at all because it is kind of interesting, but it just felt so out of place from the core story of Newt Knight. And I really wish that this movie would have taken a note from a movie like Selma. Selma didn't want to take the entire story of Martin Luther King. It just focused on a single incident, a single point in Martin Luther King's life. And I think Free State of Jones definitely could have done something like that that would have been more impactful and more interesting than what they ended up doing. I did like Matthew McConaughey. I did like the story, but I think I would have much rather liked to see this story introduced as like a History Channel 4-hour special. That way they can really take time in some of the more important parts of the story and be able to lead up into what's happening and how it ends. And even though it's completely all over the place and a little confusing, I say Free State of Jones should be seen in a matinee showing. So that's what I thought of Free State of Jones. What did you think? And what are some of your favorite Civil War movies? Leave your comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember to always keep it unpopped.